Hey guys, today I wanted to show you how you can build an AI assistant fully trained on business information, such as staff training manuals or product manuals. So in this demo, I've built a staff support assistant, which has been trained with a MacBook Pro manual. So a member of staff can interact and ask questions via Slack, and then these are answered by the AI assistant. So here's a quick demo. So if we look at the manual here, we can ask about setting the keyboard preferences, and the output should go through these exact steps. So if we go into Slack, we can enter /support. We can say, how do I set keyboard preferences? And if we send that, so this should trigger our make automation, and you can see our make automation is currently running here. So it's currently going through these steps to find the answer and then output it back to Slack for us. So it goes through an assistant API call here to actually get the information from the manual, and then it goes through two regex text parser steps here to format the response, and then finally outputs it directly into Slack. So if we go to Slack here, we can see clear actionable steps going through those instructions from the manual. And we can also try another command as well. So if we go on Slack, we can try another command. So we can say, how do we connect a VGA display to or a projector? So if we go ahead and send that, again, our make automation will process the query. So you can see it's running here. So it says here, to connect a VGA display or projector to a MacBook Pro, you will need a USB-C to VGA adapter, which is exactly as listed here. And it says this adapter allows you to connect the VGA display or projector to Thunderbolt 3 port on your MacBook Pro. So that's exactly what it says here on the manual. So now let me walk you through exactly how this automation was created. So if we go back to make and we take a closer look at things, so it all starts with a webhook, which takes the / command, and it will go down this route because we are using the /support command. And then we send a response just to say that we're processing the query. Then it goes through our OpenAI assistant, which essentially passes through the input question and also does a file search of the manual. So if we go to the assistant's playground here, you can see a closer look at the actual configuration of everything. So we can see here the system instructions. So we've given it a clear role, we've given it a task, we've given it specifics, and we've also given it context as well. And it's given a clear overview of exactly how it needs to answer the questions and exactly how it should find the information from the file as well. And a very important part of this is that we're using Markdown in the system instructions here, which is a very important part of how the AI is able to understand exactly what it needs to do. And we're also setting the temperature very low to 0.001, which ensures that the AI actually stays on task because temperature controls the randomness. So obviously we don't want it to be extremely random. We want it to be following the instructions exactly. So that's pretty much the entire setup. So overall, it's an extremely powerful way to allow your staff to retrieve information a lot quicker. And we can also feed in several manuals as well for the AI to search through several manuals at once. And we can integrate this into a standalone chatbot interface instead of via Slack, or even make it work via WhatsApp or text messages as well, if these are easier for your staff or customers to interact with. So if you want this automation for free, feel free to drop a comment down below or send me a DM. Thanks.